When it comes to change, the first stage that I believe is you communicate with all those impacted. You give everybody a voice. Let everybody feel heard. You come up with a common desired outcome that you can all agree upon, that works for everybody. So you've got a good starting place. And then give everybody a chance to have a say, to be as intimately involved as they are willing and open to being. In this stage, there's typically brainstorming. Come up with all the ideas. No idea is bad. I know that sounds trite, but it's true. You're whiteboarding or on a flip chart, putting down all the possible ideas. In fact, when I mentioned the initiatives to you earlier, it's exactly what we do. It's how the initiatives are derived. We brainstorm and put down all the initiatives on a whiteboard, all the possible ones. Then I ask each participant, what team do they want to be on? And that's how we select the initiatives. Same thing, because typically if we shove change top down, whoever made that decision, they become very attached to that decision and will try and force it through even if it's not going to work. But if we collaborate, do it collectively, we may try out 3 or 4 different possible solutions to see which works best. Then you get to stage 2, changing the culture. You look at COVID, boy, we've changed the culture around how we operate. Someone told me this recently, and it's true, that if you think about flying now, as opposed to pre-COVID, if someone got on a plane with a mask on, you look at them like they were a leopard. No one wanted to sit next to them. Now you don't want to sit next to the person who doesn't have a mask on. It's amazing how that changes. Now we've changed from a traditional top-down culture shoving change on people's throats to one of inclusiveness, to one where everybody has a voice, where we're all intimately involved in working on those critical innovations, initiatives, problems and challenges together. And now, lastly, we change the process. We may test out, as I mentioned, 2 or 3 different ones. Let's see what works. No one's attached to the final decision now. We come back together. We find out what's working, what's not working. What adjustments do we need to make so we can figure out the best decision or decisions possible?